Right then everybody, welcome back to Angler Carl. Now I'm finally back on the bank. Recently I had a bit of flu and that, so I've not been able to come out fishing unfortunately. That's why the regular uploads have not been happening. But I'm back to full fitness. And to be honest with you, I've dropped on a really good day today at Ravenfield Ponds. We're on New Pond. And there's absolutely no wind whatsoever. In fact, I'm going to take the hood down and lift the hat up a bit because it has been very, very cold. And I've been doing a lot of stuff on the rivers with predator fishing, so I hope you're enjoying them videos. If you're new to my channel or you're a returning person to my channel and you aren't subscribed, get subscribed. It really does help me out. Share the video around and post your comments down below. Now you have seen the title, right? I am going to do one of the simplest shotting patterns for Waggler that I think there is. And I've come here to test it today because, let's be honest, winter is a tough time to fish and it's very difficult. So I thought we'd do a very simple shotting pattern because, let's be honest, in winter we don't have much time. And to be honest with you, we just want to get set up quick. I mean, I've kept it very minimal today. I mean, I'm literally on my go outdoors chair and that's the only thing I've got behind me, and I've got the Waggler rod. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch you people over to the GoPro so you can see this shotting pattern, and we're going to see if we can get a quick reaction. I've braved it today, everyone. I've literally put the keep net in to see how many we can get, but I think that could be a curse because it's always curse of the keep net. So yeah, let's turn you people around, get you a different angle, and see what I'm on about with this shotting pattern. So folks, this is the shotting pattern. So I've got my hook length here and I've literally got, that's a number 8 shot just above the hook length, and all the rest of my shotting is literally around the float. Now I'm gonna have to be careful because I've got a pretty tight line here because I don't want it tangling over me over the rod tip. So this is the rest of the shotting pattern. So I've got 4 rubber float stops. I don't know why, I've just always found I prefer 4 rubber float stops, and then I always leave a gap so the Waggler can freely move. And then we've got another number 8, a number 4 and a number 4, and that's it. And this is on a Drennan VisiWag 2, everybody. So that is the simple shotting pattern, and it's just so easy to set up. I just think it's so easy if you haven't got much time. Now what I've done today, I've put a bit of ground bait in the Old Faithful Reds. So I'm going to get 1 maggot on the hook. In fact, no, do you know what? I'm going to put 2 on. I'm going to be brave and put 2 on, everyone. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this casted out. I've already plumbed up. And let's see if we can get anything. Now I have gone a bit over depth today, everyone, because I do prefer it. I do prefer going over depth when it comes to the Waggler. I'm very paranoid about that tree. Now I'm absolutely rubbish at casting a Waggler when I haven't used one in ages. I don't do much float fishing, everyone, and I'm literally just going to chuck a couple of maggots in like that, and then we're going to see if we can get anything. How cool would it be if we got a quick response? I'll move you people a bit further up so you can see. And I think, is that a fish or a liner? I've no idea yet. I'm going to strike. Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I may have to take a shot off. I did think that... I did test it in the water at first, everyone. It did look absolutely fine. I'm so worried about that tree, you know, though my casting's really bad at the minute because I'm panicking so much over that tree. It's really playing into my head. I'm generally shocked we hadn't had a quicker reaction, because my theory is with this shotting pattern is because of that 1 shot at the bottom of the hook length, it's going to make the maggots trickle down very slowly. And there's rudd in here, there's roach in here, I think there's even hide in here. So you'd think that it'd get intercepted, but I reckon we're going to have to do a bit of casting around today and, you know, and then just chuck the maggots over and stuff. Let me know in the comments below if any of you have done this shotting pattern where you've bulked most of your shot around the float and then put like a little dropper on. So what I was thinking, everybody, as well, just while I'm watching the float, is I'm going to try this out at different venues as well, and I'm gonna try different baits on this, like expanders and stuff, because yeah, I do think it'll work fantastic at some venues. At the minute, it's fishing tough, Ravenfield Ponds, you know. I mean, we've had a lot of cold weather and what have you, but I am going to test it out at more venues, because I do think it will work good at a lot of venues. And I've got one in mind that I'm going to try. Oh, we've got a fish. We've got a fish, everyone. Oh, it's a good fish as well. It's a perch. There we go, first fish, and I didn't have the GoPro on. So this shotting pattern is good. The one maggot does the trick. I'll quickly show you people, everyone. Nice little perch. Get him in the keep net. Now that bite come relatively quick. Okay, good news. We're in, everyone. But as always, when the GoPro was off, and I literally just casted and another perchy poo, which is about right, everyone. I think that's all we're going to get today, preferably, which I don't mind. Oh, look at that top lipper, and you can actually see on the GoPro. I mean, I don't mind catching these fish. Absolutely lovely, gorgeous fish. Look at them, lovely perch. Right then, everybody. So, quite embarrassingly, oh god, this is quite funny. So basically, my Waggler kept sinking, and I thought, this is not right, this. And I checked the shotting, I changed about and what have you, and then it come to my mind, and I thought, do you know what? There's a good chance that there could be a hole in the Waggler. If you look at that, and if you can hear that, hold up, oops, it's just fired off. Let me just show you people. There you go. That might be the reason why. I've no idea how that's happened. But from observation standpoint, the Waggler seems to have snapped and is broken, so that is now worthy of the dustbin, everyone. I'm just going to put my hook length out away for now, and I'll try and get that off. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any more Wagglers on me, because I left all my Wagglers at home, because the plan was to come and do a quick session to see how this method worked. And yeah, unfortunately, with as Wagglers somehow got broke. Ouch, that's awkward. So now we're kind of screwed with the session's done with. Oh my god. Listen, you gotta laugh at these things, aren't you, everyone? Luckily, this is why I come to Ravenfield Ponds, and to be honest with you, if I was gonna fishery further afield, I would have took all my Wagglers with me, but for some reason I just had it in my head that I only wanted to bring one, you know. I'm sure we've all done it and stuff and what have you. I'm sure we've all made this mistake before. But to me, does this simple shotting pattern work? Yes, it does. It catches your fish. Like I said, I don't know how effective it is yet, because obviously we've had the mishap with the float. But what I'm going to do, in fact, you know what? I'm going to tell you people the venue I'm going to go to when I try this method. I'm going to go to Aston Park Fisheries, because I know that there's a load of little hide in there on, I believe it's Alicia's lake. And I want to try this method there, because I think it'll do well. I honestly do. I think it'll do fantastic. But I want to make sure it's going to be another day like this, where the wind is practically less than 10 miles per hour. So we will be returning, and we will be returning with vengeance to do this video again. But honestly, give this shotting pattern a try, everyone, and let me know what you think of it. Like I say, it's so easy to set up. Now, it's not the end of the video, because I've got a keep net today with all but 2 perching. So let's get the keep net and let's get them 2 little perch. So there you go, everyone. 2 little perch caught on this method. Like I say, I know it's not a lot, but you know, we've got 2 nice little perch. let's get these back and then we'll talk a bit more about it. So yeah, 2 nice little perch, everybody. And like I said, obviously I would have fished for longer, but we did, you know, somehow the float got broke. Just one of those things. I'll make sure I bring more next time, especially if we go to Aston, because it is a bit further afield. That's fishing. These things happen, and like I say, you've just got to laugh about it, haven't you? But I do believe this is a good method, and I think at the right fishery this will work well. And as I mentioned previously, the main reason of this video is to save you people time. Maybe you've not got loads of time, and if you know the depth of a fishery, you can just set it like maybe a bit over depth and fish it, and everything's just a bit more simpler for you. You know, there's no need for taking your time, you know, stringing out the shotting pattern. You can quickly put it on. It's easy to do, and it does catch fish. It does catch fish. So, but I want to try it, like I said, at a few more venues first before I make a fully blown conclusion, because I think it'll be interesting at other venues. So make sure you hit the bell so you're notified when that video does come out. Like I've said before, everyone, I will be doing a lot of predator style fishing in the coming weeks, so I hope you enjoy them, because I love making them. Like I said, it just is so cold at the minute. I've got very lucky today because the wind is practically non-existent, so we have got lucky there and what have you. But I will try my best. I'm always going to try my best to get videos out for you people. Like I say, I did have the flu. I'm back now. I'm back to full fitness just about. So there'll be more videos coming up. Look forward to them. And thank you very much for watching this video. Get subscribed to the Angler Carl YouTube channel. It really does help me out. And if you're fishing, have a good one.